There's another deer behind it. It's a buck, a good buck. That's not our deer. That's not the big deer that we just saw. He's got a collar on him. Look at that. Right there. Oh yeah. Shakalaka bam. Well, hey, perfect buck to shoot. I think I see him laying right there. I guess we just all got to do is get the radio beacon out. We can find out where he is laying. Yes! Yes! Would you look at this? I have never in my life thought that something like this would happen. A radio collar buck.
Wow.
Isn't he cool? Don't he remind you? Don't he remind you that?
I've seen some deer with radio collars.
Yeah.
But I've never had anybody that kill one.
Well, let's call him.
Yeah.
All right, y'all ready?
National Wildlife Refuge, this is Christine.
Christine, hey, this is Michael Waddell. I was just calling because I shot a buck that has the ear tag in it, and it has to call this number, you know, for you guys to come out. I was just gonna call and let you guys know it.
The people doing the research are actually at Sterling College, and I was gonna call him. His name is Jonathan. I was gonna get your contact information in case he had any other questions for you.
That would be so cool, because that would be a heck of a cool, you know, story. It'd be really cool. I mean, it'd be really cool. Here at the Realtree offices, and I'm more excited about this than I have been about anything in a long time, because finally we just received all the data from Sterling College. Jonathan Conrad threw us an email and sent us all the information that this collar actually received throughout the fall and winter months. Now, kind of give you an idea of what we found out. This collar was placed on this buck, number 89, a complete wild deer here in Kansas, actually in 2009, even specifically January 19th of 2009. The biologists there at Sterling College, they consider this deer to be a 4.5-year-old deer. So if you go 2 years from that, we know we shot a 6.5-year-old deer in November, and he was over on private ground, which was my property. And all the pings that you see here that this collar took is every 3.5 hours, and they're recorded only in the fall and winter months. This is such a cool information, because so many times it's hard to get the actual information from a true wild deer. And if you find what we found out through this buck basically range was around approximately just over 9 miles. And this deer split his time between Quivira National Refuge and actually private property. Really cool to find out as well that most of his time was all spent on the refuge. His main core area was spent right here, and you'll see all these pings here in green. And you'll notice a lot of blue pings on the outside. These are does that had been collared, and all these blue represent does. But it also shows you the importance of good food sources. 3.5 miles from his core range is actually where the main food sources are. where he's going to hit. So late season, obviously in most situations, you can see that if you got a big, solid food source, you can actually pull deer from miles away, especially in those colder climates. So this is a really unique opportunity that we've had to basically see the studies of a 6.5-year-old deer that had a collar on him, a true wild whitetail, and I'm absolutely honored to get a chance to shoot him. This has been really cool. Probably a chance of a lifetime to get this type of data and especially have that buck on your wall.